Hi friends, welcome back, or welcome if you are new to the channel, Planet with Brandy. Yeah, last week I totally skipped planning. Not much happened, but that's okay. So this week we're going to jump right in. We have a St. Patrick's Day this week. So I figured I could use this kit. I don't have a whole lot going on this week either. Just like a lot of to-dos here at home. Let's pick a sticker for, let's go with this guy, because apparently I must have bought 2 sets of these. So, and it doesn't come with any washi, so I picked some of my Simply Gilded washi to use. And we're gonna go and stick this guy in right here at the front. And what's that kit called? Is it called Lucky Charm? Lucky Gnomes. Lucky Gnomes. And if you hear my husband in the background, he is gaming, and I'm trying to keep the noise down, but we'll see. I have my door closed. Hopefully, he is pretty loud today on the game, whatever game he's playing. I do like this one, but it does have bunnies on it, so we're not going to use that one. I think we're going to use this one and these. And I think we'll go with this lighter. Well, the darker one does go too. So we'll use these 2. I'm pretty sure we'll use those 2. Let's get the washi down. Let's go with the thicker one up here for this, which I'm going to actually have to pull a date that says March, but that's okay. I will grab that in a minute. Let's cut this. Actually, let's cut this too so it's straight. So how has everybody been? I've been kind of slacking on my posting this past week. I've been trying to get stuff done in my craft room, trying to get things, oh, that went crooked. Trying to get some stuff organized. I'm like redoing it. So I've ordered some new drawer, like cart kind of such things, because I do have these like white drawers from IKEA, but we ordered them and they were for my daughter. And when we moved, we went to, because she had this huge vanity, and I think my husband either used wood glue or something along those lines. When we went to move, we took the top off because apparently when I ordered the top for the vanity, it was the wrong top. So my husband made a top for it. And when we moved, when we took the top off, it kind of ruined the tops of it. And I don't like it. It's ugly, and some of the drawers are starting to come apart. I will say IKEA sucks. Like, their furniture to put together sucks. And it does not last. So I actually ended up buying some of the carts that have drawers in it. They're metal, and hopefully that lasts me a lot longer. All right, so there's that. Let me grab, I got them right here, my March dates. Yes, they are the 3 Little Pig collections that I have. I gotta find my little cheat sheet thing here. I got this. I don't have any birthdays coming up. let's just throw this over here for now. So let's just use like, I think we'll use, yeah, we'll just use one of these guys. I know it has 3 little picks on it, but that's okay. Maybe we can find a small shamrock and replace it. They might have something small up here. We'll put that over here, and then, so I am not back to work yet. I go next week. I think it's next week to see the doctor. As of right now, it's next week, I think. We never know with like the weather up here, so I know they were getting some nasty weather this last week. Well, what day did I go? I had to go and get stuff out in Watertown, which is the bigger city near us. And they were under a winter storm warning with lake effect snow, which is always fun. So yeah, that was cool. I'm like, you guys keep it down here. We did get a little bit of snow, like all of our snow was gone. And now it's back. Oh, here we go. We got some little tiny shamrocks. We might be able to replace. Yep. And then let's go with this one and see if we can fit that one right over him over here. Pretty much. Okay, cool. All right, works for me. And then we'll put those up there for now. We got some smaller ones. And then we got this one. And then we just got the mini planner kit, which I like that they do the smaller kits for the holidays. There is a release on Tuesday. I'm trying to come up with different ways to decorate. Like, I have a problem where I feel like everything has to be done on the top because I feel like it has to be like time appropriate. And honestly, it doesn't. But I'm also not going to put my journaling in here anymore because that doesn't need to be on my planner because that's just done automatically every morning. So we're going to take that out. So that's 7 boxes less that I'm going to be using. And I'm going to try and put some more decorating at the top of the days and things like that. I don't know, I've been kind of like brainstorming on different things, and if I need 4 planners going right now, but then, you know, I'm also not at work, so that could be a reason why this is all flowing through the brain. Because like in my work and content creation content planner, it just has all my content, and that's because I'm not really at work. I mean, I have my laptop here and I respond to my home buyers and such, but it's not the same, I guess, because I'm not really forced to clock in every day, but that's okay. This girl has, I'm not gonna lie, this girl has loved staying home. I would love to stay home every day, but until I can make that stream of income to replace my work income, that won't be happening. Okay, there's that. Let's get these dates down. Monday is the 16th. And then I do want just something small. They don't have anything just small. You know what? I could possibly, let me see. Cut this. Let's do it over here so I can see what I'm doing. Because that's kind of sort of like a tracker, and I don't need a tracker in this planner. Perfect. So we will do week 3. I should have probably did the dark one, but, or week 3. Week 12. And then we can put one of these guys up there on the end there. Okay, so, and over here we are going to do a to-do list. So let's go with one of these ones. Because I have some stuff I would like to get done this week. Let's try and pull that back up. Because I went down crooked right there for some reason. There. Okay, so this week we have let's go with this one, stick it over there, and I need some trash days. I don't know why all these are out like that. I really need to film my little cheat sheet right here. Maybe I'll do that after I'm done in this video. So I have decided that when I finish my daily journals, once I'm finished with the journal itself, I'm going to do a quick flip through of it. Monday, trash, and upload it. I did a short of it this past week, just to see if I should do a short or if I should do, oh, I think they did a whole sticker on that one. Cool. Yes. So we're going to put this one right up here at the top for St. Patrick's Day for Tuesday. And actually the 20th is the first day of spring. So maybe we will put that one with the rainbow over there. Do it like this. Very cute. And then I'll write first day of spring there. Okay, so let's see, what else do we got? On Monday, we have a couple of things going on Monday, so let's go. We'll do upload here, and then we will do, so I have 3 upload and upload, and then I need to, oh, we have a Hubman and Chubgirl release, so we will do Hubman and Chubgirl release at 3 p, and that is Monday. Okay. So let's see here. Just 1 second, friends. All right, my dog wanted to be let out. So I know it didn't seem like anything to you guys because I pushed pause, but, and now he's sticking his nose back in. He likes to be a turd sometimes. Let's throw a couple stickers in right here, and let's go with a pot of gold. And then I'm gonna put well, there we go. Let's do the upload up here. And then we will do the release down here. I'm not 100% sure. I know there's like a plushie that's a release in. One of those cappies. They're going to be releasing one of them, and then an oopsie bag, and an oopsie bag, and then a sale. I'm not 100% sure what the sale is, but we will see what that is come tomorrow at 3. And tomorrow it is, if you're a subscriber, you get the early access for 24 hours, and then it'll go live on Tuesday at 3. No, I am not leaving space for the weather like I normally do. And that's okay. I'm not worried about that. So we are going to put upload here. Okay, and then let's throw do a little house down here, and I'm sure there's gonna be other stuff I need to fill in here, but let's go with a couple of these little, let's do a little hat. Like, I do want to leave a spot for dinners, and I have no idea what we're having for dinner tonight. So let's put dinner, you know what, we're just gonna write it in blue. Actually, you know what, let's go with green. Let's go in with this green. This green is pretty. So we will do dinner right here. And then that way I will know that this is the color I used. Because sometimes, like, I forget what color I used. Okay, so Tuesday, what do we got going on Tuesday? Tuesday I am making honey sticks, and I need to create my my New York packets. I joined this state swap, and I think I have to send out to like 12 ladies. So I think I might use one of these boxes. And I have to label the jars today, or yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday my husband filled the jars that we need for the store that is going to be selling our honey. And then I need to label the jars. Just the 4-ounce jars. And then I need to make New York packets. And then I joined another Sisterhood of Traveling Journal, which is an international one. So and I just call it number 3 because then that way I kind of keep things together. The way that we'll be shipping this one's a bit different so that like the cost of it doesn't land all on a few people, because we got, I think, three ladies from the States, and then the other 6 are from other parts of the world. So, and they're all over. So that's cool. Let's go with, okay, so then let's get dinner down here. I am going to try and keep dinner like in this area. And then let's go with, because it is St. Patrick's Day this day, we'll throw a beer up there. We don't celebrate St. Patrick's Day, but I know it is a big celebration to some people. Me and my husband were actually talking about it this morning at breakfast, because they had it all decorated and stuff at the little restaurant that we went to. We went to this small restaurant next to where we live, and that we've been talking about going to for years since we moved here. I think we've been here, what, almost 3.5, 4 years now. And we were talking about it, and I mean, I don't personally get the whole drinking thing behind the celebrating St. Paddy's Day, but it's just an Irish thing. So it's obviously I'm not going to get it because I'm not Irish, but that's okay. I'm not concerned. And if you are Irish, happy St. Paddy's Day. And I know it is St. Paddy's, not Patties. I know that. That irks me when people spell it with 2 T's. So there's Tuesday. Let's see. Let's add in a couple of decor. Let's put this guy up here on Wednesday because Wednesday's payday. So we're going to throw some cha-ching up here. And then, nope, we're not going to use that pen. Wow. We're going to use this one as payday. It's my husband's payday. So I'll mark that. And we'll kind of overlap it a little bit. And then I'm not going to put my last thing because I think I might use this. I might use it over here on my to-do. We'll see. What do I, excuse me, what do I got? I got bills, budget. So we'll do, actually, you know what? We have little coins we can use. I mean, they're kind of big, but that's okay. We're gonna do the budget. And then I think we got another, we got any small ones? No, let's try, oh, these are really tiny. Let's try this one. Let's see, might be able to get it to the one, okay. Pay bills. And then I gotta go to the bank. And let's go with this one. And then what else do I got? I think that's it. Yeah. Savings. We'll just put savings. Okay. So there's Wednesday, and then we got to put dinner down here. I do have my dinners all planned out in my health and wellness, but guess who hasn't been following that? There we go. So we don't have leftovers for tonight, but I'm going to look at that again and refigure what we'll make for tomorrow and the rest of this week. Maybe I can just start over. I think I was supposed to make something tonight, and then we were supposed to have leftovers tomorrow, or like Monday. I'm filming this on Sunday, so we'll see. Thursday, I'm hoping to be able to go to the post office to mail out the packets. So let's see, what do we got here? Let's do like a little house. Let's do one of these smaller ones. Let's go with this green one. I don't want to write it in case I don't have all the packets done, because I think I got to do 10 or 12. So we're just going to put that there. And I think that's it. And then Friday we got the upload. And then I do have to do like a grocery pickup, but I'm not 100% sure what day that's going to be. But what I'm going to do is we're going to do groceries. And then I'm going to write post office. Okay, I'm going to try my hardest to get there. I'm going to work on them Monday and Tuesday, but Monday I'm like doing a lot of organization and cleaning. That's why I have a to-do list, and I'm not going to put all my cleaning, my organization over here. But we're going to try and get that done. So let's do this, because honestly, I will never use these stickers again. So let's get some of these into this. And then Let's go with this guy. Put him right here, and then I like this one. Let's do this one. And then let's see. I mean, it doesn't have to be on the date that it says St. Paddy's Day. We already know it's Tuesday, but let's just do this. There. Okay. So we'll put dinner down there. And then I'm going to come in and do a little bit of decoration on the bottom. Thursday, Friday, we don't have anything going on. Saturday, we are going to a psychic fair. It's going to be me, my mom, my aunt, and my sister. So we are going to do that on Saturday. So that's going to be fun. I don't know what else we are doing that day, but we'll get that down. And then Sunday, we are going to do some more batch filming. I'm going to try and get a lot of my filming done on Sundays now. And try and get into like that routine, because that way I will be able to have everything ready to be uploaded, and I'd rather get some of these bigger stickers used up. Get things, these bigger ones aren't going to be able to get used up, because those areas are kind of small. This hat actually might be able to fit up there, but I figured it would be easier to have everything already uploaded and scheduled to be released. So I think that's what I'm going to try and aim for, do everything on Sundays, and then that way I don't have to rush in the morning to get things done when I get back to work. Because I used to film before I went to work. So, and I'd rather just be able to have it already ready to go and it release. Let's go with, put this right there underneath the psych fair. And I think I'm going to put this one over here on Thursday. No, it's a little big. I don't like it there. Let's see. Get your butt back in there. Okay. And then let's see. What do we got here? Let's put this little guy next to the house. And we will put this guy. Oh, we'll put Lucky underneath that one right there. And a little pot of gold. And then maybe we'll decorate the bottom down here. We'll get my to-do list over here. Let's get this pretty washi down here on the bottom. And then I'll move into my to-do list and decorate this bottom. All right, and then I like how this washi is like kind of rainbow. So that works out great because of the rainbows on the page. Oh, let's fix this. This one's a little crooked. And then I think we're gonna have to, there. Wow. There we go. Okay. And then let's just get the dinners written down here. I don't think it's going to be that many boxes, so let's just do it that way. So does anybody have plans for St. Patrick's Day? Do you guys celebrate? I don't know if any of our local, like our local bars or anything have anything going on. I don't really stay up to date with that. And then we have spring on the 20th. Let's go with first day of spring. Hopefully it starts warming up. I mean, we did have a few days there that were really nice. So hopefully we can get back to those 60-degree weather days. That would be great. Because I was all for it, but I knew it was fake spring. I knew that because that happens to us a lot. Let's get some of these guys over here. Throw these down here. This one. And I think down here we will use this bigger one. That's the St. Paddy's Day. Like that. And then put another house down over here. And a couple of these little buckets of coin. And then just some little things scattered around. Let's see. Got a couple coins we'll throw around. Got like 3 left on this sheet. And get those down. There's that. And then we'll throw a couple more of these 3-leaf clovers. You would think there'd be 4-leaf clovers. Those are oh, here's a couple. Put one over here. Put one down there. And let's see, let's put a little horseshoe over there, the lucky horseshoe. And I wonder if I can get a couple of these guys up here. Perfect. We'll get this one up here, down a little bit. So we're just gonna hang over and one more guy here. Let's put him right there. And then we got 2 clovers. And then this sheet is done. Perfect. Let's put him right there. And then I think I was thinking I could use these as the little dots, but I think they're going to be too big. So let's use this Lucky right there. And I think we will, I'm going to throw a couple of things of beer. Throw a couple of those in there. Let's see. We could put her right here. Okay, I think that's enough decorating. Getting a little carried away there. Okay, so let's get our to-do list down. And let's see here if I can get it up. Actually, you know what? I wonder if I could use these little shamrocks. Speaking of shamrocks, oh, I would love to go to McDonald's and get a shamrock shake. Or Dairy Queen and get a mint Oreo blizzard. We got one of those the other day. Oh my god, it was so good. Okay, so let's put that there and let's get our, I gotta clean both bathrooms. Kitchen and bedroom tomorrow. And then we have to label jars, mail, NY packets, whoops, patch film, two shorts, and groceries. I do have more, but I don't think my little thing's gonna fit here. Yeah, I think it's gonna overlap. But let's try it. Let's see here. I mean, I could always cut it. What is on there? Weird. Yeah, let's cut it at that dark. Give me my tweezers. There. Let's stick it in there. Okay. And then I got to clean. I know I should put that up there pantry. And I gotta clean out my truck. I think that's it for this week. So, if you like this, make sure you're subscribed and that bell notification is on because I have 3 more planned for this week, and we have some shorts coming up, and you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. And I hope you guys have a great day. I hope your St. Patrick's Day is fun and your first day of spring is nice and warm. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye for now.